The Canon R7 Mark II is shaping up to be one of the most exciting and talked about camera launches of 2025. The buzz surrounding it is not without reason. For photographers, videographers, and content creators, a new Canon release always sparks curiosity and speculation. But this particular model seems to be building anticipation at a faster pace than usual. The original Canon R7 was already a well-regarded APS-C mirrorless camera, balancing affordability with strong performance. Its successor is rumored to push things much further, potentially setting a new standard for APS-C cameras. With a mix of insider leaks, industry trends, and informed speculation, it looks like Canon is preparing to introduce a camera that combines speed, precision, and versatility in a way that will appeal to both enthusiasts and professionals. The foundation of the Canon R7 Mark II appears to be its upgraded sensor. Reports suggest that Canon is moving from the 30-0.5 megapixel sensor of the original model to a new APS-C stacked CMOS sensor in the range of 33 to 40 megapixels. This upgrade is more than just a numbers game. A stacked sensor design allows for faster readout speeds, reduced rolling shutter effects, and more efficient processing of high-speed bursts. These qualities are crucial for photographers who specialize in sports, wildlife, or any subject matter that involves rapid movement. A faster sensor means fewer distortions, more accurate exposures, and the ability to capture moments that other cameras might miss. When paired with Canon's DigicX processor, which is expected to be enhanced with an additional digic accelerator, the result is likely to be a noticeable improvement in autofocus speed, subject recognition, and overall responsiveness. The shutter system is another rumored area of innovation. Canon may move away from a traditional mechanical shutter altogether, opting instead for a purely electronic system. If true, the R7 Mark II could achieve shooting speeds of up to 40 frames per second. This would be a groundbreaking leap for an APS-C camera, giving it burst performance usually reserved for flagship full-frame bodies. The elimination of a mechanical shutter has multiple advantages. Silent operation is a major benefit for wildlife and event photographers, while the lack of moving parts reduces wear and tear, making the camera more reliable over years of use. Combined with advanced stabilization, such a shutter would allow for consistently sharp, distortion-free images even in difficult conditions. Speaking of stabilization, the Canon R7 Mark II is expected to feature up to 8.5 stops of in-body image stabilization. That figure would make it one of the most capable APS-C cameras for handheld shooting in low light. For photographers, this means sharper images when working without a tripod, whether indoors, at dusk, or while traveling light. Videographers stand to benefit even more. Handheld footage would appear smoother, reducing the reliance on external stabilizers or gimbals. For creators who want portability without sacrificing stability, this feature alone could make the camera an attractive option. Autofocus has always been a strength for Canon, and the R7 Mark II is expected to improve on an already solid system. Leveraging the DigicX processor, the camera will likely include enhanced subject tracking, improved eye detection, and reliable animal recognition. These upgrades would appeal not only to portrait and wedding photographers, but also to wildlife and action shooters who need dependable tracking in challenging environments. The promise of faster, smarter autofocus could reduce the number of missed shots and increase the consistency of results across different shooting scenarios. Video performance is also rumored to be a major highlight of this model. The Canon R7 Mark II may support 4K recording at up to 120 frames per second, complete with Canon Log 3 for flexible color grading in post-production. There are even suggestions of 6000 at 120 fps and 8000 at 60 fps, though these higher resolutions remain speculative. Regardless, it seems clear that Canon is aiming to offer robust video capabilities that go far beyond what most APS-C cameras provide. Active cooling is expected to be part of the design, ensuring that long-duration recording sessions can be handled without overheating. Dual card slots, one for CAF Express Type B and one for UHS to SD, would support high-bitrate video and provide redundancy for professional shoots. Features like pre-capture continuous shooting and in-camera upscaling further suggest that Canon is targeting creators who need practical tools for demanding work. In terms of design and ergonomics, the R7 Mark II is expected to borrow inspiration from higher-end models such as the EOS R7 Mark II. A larger body with a more comfortable grip, an integrated autofocus joystick, and a high-resolution electronic viewfinder with improved refresh rates should all contribute to a more professional shooting experience. These details may seem small compared to sensor specs or video resolutions, but for photographers who spend hours holding their camera, comfort and usability matter as much as technical capabilities. The inclusion of a 2.36-megapixel OLED would ensure smoother tracking of moving subjects and more precise framing. Durability and performance in difficult environments are also part of the rumored package. The combination of a stacked sensor, high-speed burst shooting, robust stabilization, and electronic shutter should make the R7 Mark II capable of handling challenging light, fast action, and unpredictable shooting conditions. Video creators will likely appreciate the combination of Canon Log3, reliable cooling, and long recording support, as it allows them to work without compromise on extended projects. As for timing, the release window is still speculative but is narrowing down. Based on industry reports and Canon's historical release cycle, a fourth quarter 2025 launch seems the most likely scenario. That would place the announcement somewhere between October and December. Some speculation has pointed to September at the APS-C trade show, but Canon usually reserves that event for video-centric gear rather than mirrorless camera announcements. Waiting for official confirmation can be frustrating, but Canon's established pattern suggests the end of 2025 is when the R7 Mark II will arrive. Price expectations place the camera body between $1799 and $1999 US. Kit version including the 18 to 150 mm lens may range from $2,100 to $2,500. These figures reflect not only the upgraded technology but also potential tariffs and the reality of pricing in today's global camera market. While the R7 Mark II will not be a budget camera, its feature set suggests strong value for serious creators. Many of its rumored capabilities such as 40 FPS shooting, advanced autofocus, 8.5 stops of stabilization, and 4K at 120 FPS are usually reserved for full-frame or flagship models. Bringing those into an APS-C format at this price range could make the R7 Mark II a standout choice for creators who want high performance, without moving into the far more expensive full-frame segment. The differences between the original R7 and the Mark II appear substantial rather than incremental. The original was well received, but the upgrades rumored for the successor include faster burst shooting, enhanced stabilization, smarter autofocus, and video performance that pushes into professional territory. Photographers would gain new speed and tracking abilities, while videographers would enjoy advanced recording options, dual card slots, and active cooling. Together, these features point to a camera that is not just an upgrade, but a rethinking of what an APS-C mirrorless model can offer. Ergonomics, usability, and portability seem to be part of Canon's design philosophy for this camera as well. By introducing a larger body with better grip, Canon is acknowledging the needs of creators who shoot for extended sessions. The autofocus joystick allows for faster and more intuitive focus point selection. The EVF ensures precision in tracking and framing, while the in-body stabilization allows for handheld shooting across a wide variety of conditions. For travel photographers and content creators who move quickly between locations, these refinements could be just as important as the sensor and shutter improvements. Taken together, the Canon R7 Mark II is emerging as more than just a successor. It looks like Canon intends to deliver a significant leap in APS-C mirrorless technology. By combining a stacked sensor, advanced stabilization, professional-level video options, and thoughtful ergonomic design, the R7 Mark II has the potential to serve as a reliable, versatile tool for a wide range of creators. Whether capturing fast-paced sports, documenting wildlife, producing cinematic video, or creating content on the go, the camera seems designed to meet modern demands with precision and speed. If the rumors prove accurate, Canon's upcoming release will quickly become one of the most important APS-C cameras of the decade. It could redefine expectations by offering flagship-level features in a smaller and more affordable package, closing the gap between mid-range enthusiast models and high-end professional systems. With a likely launch at the end of 2025, the wait may be difficult, but the reward for patient creators could be a camera that blends performance, usability, and innovation in a way few competitors can match. The Canon R7 Mark II is poised not simply as an upgrade, but as a milestone in APS-C mirrorless design, setting a new benchmark for speed, versatility, and real-world usability.